you hear me? Can you hear me? Ok. ¿Qué haces en stream? Pues trabajando, po. Trabajando. Ya. Ah, voy a ver el chat de mi celular y ya voy a dibujar. Mañana hay clases. Bueno, yo no tengo clases y no tengo trabajo. Solo tengo un canal de YouTube. Así que puedo hacer lo que sea. A gusto, sí, a gustísimo. ¿Cómo que hay nuevo lore del príncipe Crispeta sale para allá? Resumen. Eh, Todavía no sé. Creo que debería dejar de centrarme tanto en eso y tratar de arreglar el lore de Electrochromatic antes de ponerme con el otro. Porque, no sé. Y estuve viendo Hora de Aventura y estoy muy inspirada. Así que puede que se ponga raro. Puede que se ponga un poco raro. Y su papu sigue ignorando Electrochromatic. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué no te gusta Electrochromatic, Eduardo? Tú me odias. Referencias como la de Gunther siguen siendo reggaetoneros, sí. Vamos a tener vamos a tener muchos chistes. Ahora la aventura está lleno de chistes sexuales. Y no me di cuenta de eso cuando era chiquita, obviamente. Y ahora me doy cuenta, bueno, está lleno. Estos dos weones en llamada, viste todo el día. Sí, Smiles sí, y Nicolás. Real los juntó al canal. Los juntó porque Smiles es fan de Electrochromatic y Nicolás es mi hermano. Eduardo, adivina quién es este. Si eres tan fan. ¿Quién es esta persona? Isaías, sí. Es Isaías. Si te dejo, si te, se te dejó de escuchar, by the way. ¿Cómo se me va a dejar de escuchar? Bueno, no estoy harta. Mátate, Eduardo. Imbécil. Ay, ando de maldoso, literal. ¿Por qué nadie habla? Bueno, me siento tonto. Este es específico, sí. O sea que si nadie hablara en mi canal, o sea que si yo tuviera 0 suscriptores no me apoyarías, ¿verdad? Gracias, papus. Deja de ser papu. Me avergüenzas. Ya. Yo igual estaría, pero en llamada. ¿Cómo? Hay que arreglar. ¿Sabes qué? Sí tengo ganas de arreglar para que tú y Nicolás y Luna puedan hablar en directo cuando yo esté dibujando. Pero no confío en ustedes, son muy escandalosos. ¿Este es Isaac de joven? Sí. Ese es Isaac de joven. Ahora está viejo, feo. Hay una forma igual, sí la sé, pero como te digo, no confío. Electrochromatic Podcast. Electrochromatic Podcast. Pero ¿cómo va a ser si no está? Tendría que ser un podcast con mis personajes. ¿Y de qué hablarían? Terminarían llorando porque son unos imbéciles. Why Isaac is gay? Isaac is not gay. And I'm gonna draw him with Ginebra to prove it. Trauma Podcast, sí. Hola, Smiles. ¿Sigues en llamada con mi hermano? Ah, cierto que no sabes español, perdón. What the fuck is Isaac then? Es bisexual. Es bisexual. Oh no. Es. Está dentro del espectro del romanticismo. Pero sí le gusta salir con gente, pero no como. O sea, es difícil. Well, hablaba en español, sí, perdón. Isaac's closet is very clear. It's made of glass and it's empty. Isaac es bipolar, by the way. ¿Cómo sabes? Ese es tu headcanon. Se ve raro, no, no parece Isaac, pero bueno. Ginebra toda incómoda. Isaac's gender is up to Ginebra. Interpretation. ¿Cómo? Si Ginebra lo ve como una mujer, es mujer. Y si lo ve como un hombre, es hombre. Después de ver su versión del canon, sí. Hola, Mayhem. Estuve a nada de no hacer directo, porque ya es tarde para mí. Pero igual no tengo nada que hacer mañana, entonces me aparecen anuncios para ir a la universidad. Yo no quiero. Feos. Muy feos. Lou, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing fine. How about you, Mayhem? I wanted to draw something good. You sound tired. Yeah, I always sound tired. Sometimes I fake my voice in when I stream, so I don't sound too tired. But I'm sick of it. It makes my throat hurt. So I shouldn't do it anymore. Does Isaac genuinely care for Jin? He does, but for very selfish reasons. Like, Jin's hair is the only color he can actually perceive, and he likes it. But he doesn't like her, and he doesn't consider her to be like smart or important or capable of anything. So he likes her, yes, but not for the good reasons. Exactly the same as with Meredith. He likes Meredith, but not because she's his daughter, because she's a tool for him. Draw ghost assistant. That sounds like you want me to draw him like a goat, like a cabra. He's just a bad boyfriend and a bad everything. Yes, he's bad at everything. He never is not good either, but she's not evil like Isaac. I'm Isaac's number one hater. He killed my favorite character. Yeah, for real. That is enough reason to hate him, honestly. He killed a character that I would have liked. I would be happy if he didn't kill Jasmita. She was a good character. Like, it would have been fun to see her develop her story with um, Isidora and taking care of her, but she didn't have the opportunity. Isaac needs help. He needs it, but he doesn't deserve it at this point. Like, maybe after killing that alien, he could have gotten help, but after everything he has done, he doesn't deserve to be helped. Brooke killed someone. Brooke killed two someones. Yeah. It's actually amazing how who doesn't he killed? He killed two people. Uh, it's amazing how every time I say that, either on stream or on the Discord or anywhere, even on my posts or animatics, there's someone that's shocked. Like, the message hasn't gone, it hasn't arrived the whole community yet. So there's people who don't know and don't understand why I hate him so much. I want a drawing of or concept of Isidora revenge for Jasmine, I think. Her revenge would be killing Meredith, but we can't do that. We can't do that. And also, Isidora understands that it's not her fault. Meredith didn't know. I'm the only one that understands. Do you know who Jasmida is, Mayhem? Real ones know who Jasmida is. I think she's the girl you see in the duck trying to talk to an animal. I think I can't remember well. I like the drawing. Thank you. The Jasmida is a traveler like Isidora, and she is older. She tried to help her, but Isaac kidnapped her to study the mark that she had in her arm and tried to basically study it so that he could understand the electromagnetic energy better and create a replica, an artificial replica of a star. And he ended up killing Jasmida. Not on purpose, he just, she starved. Poor Jasmida. Isadora would like steal com- confident information from Isaac. She knows that it would hurt the most. Yeah, the girl in the drawing and in Isidora's section, right? I don't remember if I put her there. I don't think so. I'm not sure. Make it public bad things, you know. Yeah, but Isidora doesn't know about that. Iron copper. And, ah, I wish I could have like a super cool setup with a good computer and a keyboard, and I could stream there. Reddit is the bridge to that information. Although you're making up lore at this point. Like his Felix past relationship, what? Meredith is. I think about that. Like, yeah, Eduardo, make your own AU. Hi, Starflower Studios. Quill, understand me. No, I don't understand you. And Quill, I don't know. I don't understand your English nor your Spanish sometimes. Es una bolita. Se hizo bolita. Lulu, I'm creating for you. Take notes. No, I don't want that. I don't want your stupid. I don't want it. I don't want it. What if I just want everyone to have like super huge long hair? So long that it looks like a tail. I just want that. And I can't have that. Wanna know something? Tell me. Tell us. What's up? You said it was a good idea, you bastard. I didn't. I have made a straw page. Oh, so you can receive questions now. Did you put it in your channel already? I like that, yeah. Ah, like this. A little longer, actually. It's in my channel. Wow. You can receive questions now. You could like wait for it to get a little like a few questions and you can make a Q&A with your characters. I want to do that thing where people like it's not like a normal Q&A, it's like people ask questions to my characters and my characters answer, not me. Um, but I don't know. I'm always worried that I don't have enough subscribers to do something, but it always ends up working, so I don't know why I'm so worried. Like that. I love long hair. Okay. I can't wait to be asked questions and draw them. Like, how do you pose it as an answer, right? It's really fun. Just let out My sneeze. Well, sketches, thank you, Ring Copper. I need stuff, excuses to draw them, right? Getting asked questions is always an excuse to draw your characters. I have a huge. Today I realized there is a huge plot hole in the story, specifically in the part of Violet Valley. I thought I had fixed it years ago, but I didn't. So we are probably gonna have to start over, and that means a lot of things changing, like Trevor's design and things like that. That English was bad. Was bad, my bad. Draw assistant. Okay, we're gonna draw the cube with an eye on it. Chat, do not leave your pencil on the on the page if you sneeze. No, don't do it, chat. How is your English bad? It's literally a monster is approaching my door. No. Why do you think I hate it? Eduardo is always a victim. There's something you gotta know about Eduardo if you wanna be his friend. He's always the victim. Always. He's so fucking ugly. Every time I draw him, I realize he's so ugly. We gotta play Magma with Luna. We gotta do two things. We gotta do have a watch party in the server to watch Adventure Time because no one wants to watch it with me, so I'm gonna watch it with strangers. And we gotta um play Magma with Luna and Nicolas and maybe someone else that wants to enter. There's your assistant, Eduardo. Looks really good. Thank you. Thank you. Uh, Feel free to ask me questions about my OC's Loon. I would like to ask questions, but I don't even know. I don't have enough information for about it. Not even to like ask a question. But I'm sure Eduardo has like a ton of questions. It's already. I'm making a dog. Yay! Finally! You draw like you've been doing this for a while. I've been drawing all my life, but I've been like taking it seriously at least for about 7 years. I don't like it. The dog is gonna be big. Draw me, no. You're ugly. I'm gonna draw you. But just because I want to redesign your character for the AU. which I'm really trying to um, imitate Adventure Time's style, but like mix it a little bit with my style. It might take a long time because there's like 5 years worth of lore. I don't know how to type everything without making it a whole chapter book. Yet you have to start with little pieces. I started writing my doc is 40 pages long, and I started writing it about 2 years ago. So it might take you a while. I don't think you should write it. You should write everything in one sitting. You should write parts of it. And if something's wrong, I promise you it's gonna be okay. Like, no one's gonna die, and no one will notice either way. And if they do, then they are probably a big fan, so that's a good thing. You're like Finn if he was boring and ugly. Yeah. Who's bubblegum in the AU? There is no bubblegum. It's not like I take characters and I. It's not like I take characters that already exist. Um, I invent my own characters, but I do it in the universe of Adventure Time, and I take species that already exist in there. For example, I am a mint bubblegum, and Eduardo, I don't think that species exists, but he is a popcorn, and my brother is a human, and that's it. And I have a friend who is a pillow in the pillow dimension. So who replaces bubblegum in this story? Like how she benefits it? I don't know. It happens like in the future of Adventure Time. It's not like it happens at the same time that Finn and Jake are living. It happens in another timeline. Basically, everything that happens in Adventure Time happened in this timeline about 50 years ago. I'm the popcorn prince. Yeah, you're the popcorn prince. I don't know how to go about. I think you should, instead of a backpack like Finn, you should have one of these, but like a similar design. I made up a whole energy factory. That's adorable, Edu, right? Didn't do any of this, by the way. This is all my harsh work. Oh shoot, and tell Lulu how it works. I'm so intelligent. Yeah, you're such a smart popcorn. I was gonna say smart cookie, but no. You're smart popcorn, Eduardo. Hello, every pony. uh, I wanna. Do you think this guy would have a sword or a bow? I don't know. Does he look? What does he look like? What does he look like? He would use a sword or a gun or a bow. The stupid hand, stupid little hand. Draw my little tootie. Yeah, there you go. A big hammer. Really? He's just a little guy. Lo que sí sé es que no tendría un brazo como Finn. El brazo que le falta a Finn es este, creo. Podemos hacer algo con eso. Finally, if I was in it, I'd be some half unicorn thing that has probably like lived for a long time. I think everyone should make an Adventure Time AU. Not mine, obviously. You should make like a personal one because Adventure Time has such a huge and diverse set of species and universes and worlds that you have so much to pick from, and you can make super funny designs with it. I think it's the best thing you could use to make an AU if you want to make it about people that you know in real life. It's really my favorite cartoon. Eduardo hasn't even watched it, which is so weird because like he's here in this AU and he doesn't even know how Adventure Time works. It was one of my favorite series growing up, right? And every time I see it, I realize I remember why. It's amazing. It's innovative. Innovative. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's new. It's funny. It's not too serious, but it's also not too stupid. You should have Finn's socks. What did I got lost? What innovative subversive? Innovative. I don't know. You can have them, but they are like squares because I don't like it round. I like it. Eduardo is never gonna watch Adventure Time. Like he would never watch it, not even to save his life. He's just not built for it. You wouldn't get it, Eduardo. No me creas, yo tampoco les el inglés. No, no sé. Ah, para el brazo robot, no sé qué hacer. Nicolás, ¿cómo sería tu brazo robot? I'm disappointed in you, Edu. Yeah, too bad. Um, so we have Nico, the human. I don't know what to do with the arm. We have Nico, the human, and then we have me, and then we have Eduardo. Esos palos para sujetar el teléfono. Top serious. Y ni siquiera lo has visto. Ah, in my younger days, I was watching Power Rangers Dino Charge. Leave me alone. I didn't watch Adventure Time when I was little. My mom didn't let me watch. My mom, I wasn't a Cartoon Network kid. I was a Discovery Kids and Disney XD and Disney Junior kid, and sometimes Nickelodeon. But I didn't watch it when I was little. I watched it when I was like 14. And I still enjoyed it. So you should watch it now. And I'm watching it now and I still enjoy it. I'm laughing more than ever. I don't think I've told you, but you're literally my favorite artist. Ah, thank you. Thank you, Michi. I was a boomerang kid. You were an ugly kid. No, mentira. You were so cute. Should we're gonna have four fingers? No, we're gonna have four fingers. I'm so sorry. Tom and Jerry is my whole childhood, right? I never watched it when I was little. I talk about you all the time, oh, with my best friend, and made her read the dog, the duck. That's so cool. Wait, what did she think about the dog? Did she like it or did she lie about liking it so you wouldn't feel my baby hands, your baby hands? No, we're all gonna have these baby hands because it's Adventure Time's style. So we're gonna have to do it. Pokemon, it's why Sira was my big child. Eduardo, necesito que hables bien, por favor. Latinoamérica, que yo sepa, hubo casi caricaturas de todas las épocas, como de los 60 hasta modernas, en horarios distintos. Me gustaría haber visto Hora de Aventura cuando era chiquita, pero no. Well, she said it's very cool, but I don't know whether she was lying or not for my sake, because it was on text. I hope she wasn't lying. I don't know. I don't think my doc is for everyone's liking. I think I mean, it's because of my characters, but I don't know if I wasn't me, if I wasn't me, um, and I read my Google Doc, I would find it lame. Uh, you are my gang. I'm gonna put bubblegum mint in here, so I don't have to draw her again. Ah, her design is very cute. She's mainly inspired, obviously, on bubblegum, but she's also inspired on lemongrab a lot because I relate to lemongrab sometimes, a lot of times. And oh my god, the proportions are off. I think I'm gonna have to draw her again. We're gonna get we're gonna get Dragon Ball Super Season. No, Eduardo, you're never gonna get out of this tower. I'm sorry. Los episodios de los limones estaban raros. Sí, los estuve viendo hoy. Ay, me da mucho asco. No entiendo por qué dejaron que el limón agrio, el que iba vestido de negro, se comiera a su hermano. Eso es horrible. Lo odio. Espero que el limón agrio, el que se lo comieron, resurja. No me acuerdo si resurgió o no, no me acuerdo qué pasó. Me hubiera, no, los fusionaron de nuevo. Me hubiera gustado que resurgiera y hiciera que su imperio fuera como bueno. Sorry, I was getting dinner. How did you get dinner so fast, bro? You need to, you need. What? I wish its assistant existed. Adventure Time this time is that good. I've told you like 100 times. But no, I can't say that you wouldn't like it because it's literally your type of show. It's literally the type of show that you would like. It's super long. It has a lot of content. Um, it has a bunch of different characters, and it mixes a lot of things that you like medieval themes, technology, magic, humor, and it has Finn and Jake. Like literally, what else do you want? What else do you what do you want, Eduardo? ¿Por qué ser Adventure Time Kid cuando puedes ser Chavo el 8 niño? Bueno, yo era Chavo el 8 niño, pero me curé. Me curé. ¿Qué es ese mote? ¿Por qué no los dos, literal? Ay. Bueno, Hora de Aventura, Adventure Time has the Ice King. It has Simon, it has Betty, it has Marceline, and it has Finn and Jake. What else do you want? Sits here in only English. I wish people learned Spanish. It would be really cool. I get it. I need to watch it. Yeah, but don't worry. You don't need to watch it because I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna do the investigation for you, and I'm going to understand how the world works so that I can make this dumbass AU for you. So you don't have to do anything, Eduardo. Just sit and watch. Wherever the falls would speak. Obviously, you don't even need to say it. You don't even need to say it. I want to learn it, but I'm very slow, and I also forget. I guess the reason why I don't forget is because my whole social media is in English, so how could I forget? I read it all day. Even my dad agrees Gravity Falls is an amazing show, right? It is amazing. Me daban mucha risa los gritos de Finn cuando eran las primeras temporadas, sí. Meanwhile, I'm dying because school. What? We get full version of me. The AU version of you is pretty cool. Mine is lame, but she will learn how to live a normal life and be a normal gal. I don't like this. Why does she look pissed? Because she doesn't like being the queen. And Eduardo's character is also like that. He doesn't like being the prince. But I mean, no, she's not pissed because she's the queen. She's pissed because no one takes her seriously. Yeah, can't relate, to be honest. She's me. And that's why she decides that she needs to take Magic Man's hat so that she can be taken seriously. And she becomes a witch afterwards. I don't care if that doesn't make sense. This is literally an AU. Like not even my main story with my characters makes sense. Why would I why would I worry now about making sense? I would be so mad. Yeah. As you can see, she's so mad too. I'm going to leave. Okay. Bye, Ring Copper. Bye. She's floating. We have those guys. That is a completely different style. And then we have Eduardo, which I have a very bad problem with his design because I don't even know how to draw him normally. So I don't know how to draw the popcorn version. I get so happy when I see you comment my stuff. Oh, that's cool. I know. I mean, I know obviously that you want me to see it, so I comment so you know that I saw it. Even if I don't comment, trust that I see it. Okay. Eduardo, I hate you. Why are you so difficult to draw? You're literally so simple, and I still can't do it. Eduardo, instead of having a crown, because he's a prince, right? Instead of having a crown, he has headphones because in real life, Eduardo is always wearing headphones. So I decided instead of a crown, he could use headphones and the what's it called? The thing that crowns have. It's right here. It's an amber, and it looks like I don't know the word. It's I don't know the word in English. What did you think of electrochromatic AU? I forgot to ask you yesterday. I think it looks pretty cool, and I think you have a very like clear understanding of the world in electrochromatic. So it fits your characters better if you understand it. And I love when people do things with my characters. I've had people make Venosis that are like travelers and they have like that little mark in their hands or whatever they have it. And it's really cool. We need that thingy for Eduardo. Like he's mad. He angry. He thought being a prince was only for a day. He angry. I think Elwin and Isaac would get along. Ah, Isaac. I thought you were saying Isaac, and I was like, what? Who would ever get along with this man? But no, Isidora. They're pretty similar. Really? That's cool. You can draw them interacting if you want. I love when people also draw their OCs interacting with mine. I don't see it a lot, but I think it's really cool. My phone died. Yeah, obviously. Eduardo, this is you. What do you think? Why do I look so you're literally a ball with two eyes. Shut up. You shouldn't have this now. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to take your neck away. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Now you don't look so hot. Have you watched Angel? Angel? No, no. I drew a total of them, but it's not the AU. I didn't want to mention you too many times, you know. No, but you can mention me as many times as you want. I mean, not don't mention me 100 times, but you can mention me if you have stuff with my characters that you post. It drives me insane when I see YouTube tells me like that someone mentioned me and then I check it, it's nothing. Porque no tengo barbilla, porque los personajes de Hora de Aventura no tienen barbilla. Y esto es una U de Hora de Aventura. You must. What is it about? What is Angel? En, en jail. En jail. Is that the indie animated project? By I don't know the name of the art. I don't remember the name of the artist, but I think I did watch it, and it was pretty good. But I mean, no buts. It is amazing. It's probably one of the most amazing pieces of media that the internet has released like in the past years. It has so much work on it, and it's so creative, obviously. But it made me feel so bad because I want to do things too. I don't want to keep consuming. Yeah, Bad June, yeah. Um but June is the creator. But quote Renate told it in the chat. But June. And it makes me feel bad because I don't want to keep consuming stuff. I want to do stuff. So I'm doing stuff. But the stuff doesn't look as good as I want it to look. Mm, Jean looks so uncomfortable. She's like, why are you touching me? Like, get away. And Isaac is like, I like you, but for the wrong reasons. Trust the process. I'm so handsome. No, you're so ugly, Eduardo. I literally can't stand it. Like, stop. Feel so bad for Jin. Yeah, damn. Julieta, Julieta. She's so blissfully unaware of how doomed she is. And that is so cute. Also, is Felix a better person than his sister, or are they about the same moral wise? I think they are as I think Felix is just as evil as Tatiana, but Tatiana has the personality of a bully, and Felix is more like completely unaware that he's doing bad stuff, and he just wants everyone to have a good time. So why is Jin with him? She could be doing so much better. Every time I post like a drawing of Isaac and Jin, everyone is like, she could be doing so much better. I could be a better boyfriend than him. Everyone is like, he should die and come with me, and you're right. Like, I'm not even gonna say, no, don't say that. You're right. So blissfully unaware of the narrative, yeah. Ya son 152 monos en el server, ¿en serio? ¿Por qué les dices monos? No son monos, son changos. I'm gonna lie, I like listening to your live streams whenever I draw. Cool. I also like to listen to streams, but the only two streamers that I like, one of them is too quiet and doesn't speak like at all, and the other one is too loud. So I just prefer silence. Need more Felix content, and Tatiana, of course. For real. Someone on Straw Page asked me if I was gonna draw Felix more, so I draw him. He's so neglected, but since I made this drawing like 2 days ago, I realized that he's so pretty and I love him, and he shouldn't be with Isaac. Even if he's evil like Isaac, like they shouldn't be together. He doesn't deserve him. Ahora que lo pienso, la gente tiene como crushes de tus personajes. ¿No te habías dado cuenta, tonto? Isaac is literally a thirst trap for the channel. I made him because he's pretty, so that people like him and they enter the channel and they're just like, I just wanna watch the blonde man. And without realizing, they start learning about the lore. That's how it works. Looks so innocent, even though he's not. No, he's not. But he looks innocent and he's so pretty. I'm gonna try to draw him again. I'm still not used to his face yet. Isaac the brave face, even knowing is a motherfucker. I meant to ask, what? Is Isaac Aro, but not Ace? Um, he's. I always forgot exactly what that means in English. But he's like in the spectrum of aromanticism. He's in the spectrum of Arrow, but he's not like something you said about a relationship with Felix seemed to imply that. He's in the spectrum, but he's not in the part where it's like he doesn't want to have a relationship. A romantic but not asexual. Yeah, exactly. He's a romantic but he's not asexual. And but he doesn't know. It's not like if you ask him, he won't say that he is asexual and aromantic. He will say that he is bisexual. He doesn't know that he doesn't actually want that. He just thinks that there's something wrong with him or that he is not mature enough to have a relationship or that maybe he just doesn't want to. He doesn't know what that is. My whole goal for my main villain Erebus to make everyone hate him, no pity, no misunderstanding, no thinking he's hot. He's literally made of shadows and his form is more animal looking. Nothing. There is literally, I mean, if you make a character charming, you can make him look like bullshit and people are still gonna like him. So you're gonna have to make his personality be bullshit too. What brush is this? Whatever you see those words in there? I don't know what that is. I don't know what brushes I use. I'm sorry. I just was use whatever. I think it's this one, but I don't know what that is. Maybe I can open it. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know what that is. He has no misunderstanding backstory. He's just evil to be evil. He admits to be evil. He doesn't care. Brutal world war for his own entertainment. Like the Lich in Adventure Time. Even though I don't remember if he was exactly like that. But in the chapter where I am, he's exactly like that. He's literally personified evil, so he quite literally has no backstory other than born from sin. Wow. Wow. Hmm. Pure evil. I like my characters gray. Thank you. I don't know. I don't know how to draw. Also, Isaac hates um, that Felix is obsessed with looking and acting like a vampire, and he hates his fangs a lot. I'm so fucking scared. Why? What happened? I'm playing FNAF. I was trying to see if my parents find me awake. Okay. like putting down the phone to look for the moment like the camera. That playing with the devil for real. Please tell me what to do with his hair. I genuinely don't know. Mm, I don't want it to be short, but I don't know. Every sound of the old bed from my parents' room is a heart attack. And I turn my phone in 1 sec. Bro, what are they gonna do to you if they find you? What hair type does he have? It's like curly. Um, yeah. And that's it. That's all I have. But he can literally have any um type hair. He can do any hairstyle. But I want to find an like a hairstyle like casual. Casual? Casual? Like every time I draw him, I'm gonna draw him with that harsh hairstyle, but I can't find it. And I've been avoiding this situation for years. Just drawing him with a ponytail, and I am bored of it. Something like that. He looks so pissed. What happened? What happened? Oh, his little mustache. I forgot. I need my private room now. Hola chicos. Hola chicos. Hola Warsaw. I love. Why do you speak in English? I mean in Spanish. Sometimes not only our soul, but like everyone that spends time in the chat and has been in the stream a few times, they start saying hi in Spanish when they get here, and I love it. Probably, I think it's cool. Yeah, the ears, something like. It's like since Felix made this change of his characters, his public character, to be more like a vampire, Isaac liked him a little less, a lot less. I have the door. I have the door of my room open. I'm so scared. Hear the voices talking. If they find you, you're gonna be publicly executed for real. I might as well use the tiny bit of Spanish I know around the people who understand it, right? Tell me. Also, I feel like an arrogant American when I try talking English. Not gonna lie. No, you get me. Yeah. Tell me something in Spanish that you know. It's gonna be like very little, but it's gonna be less down here about like that. Well, my parents are going to crucify me for real. They're um, okay, I would be scared too. Your parents scare me. Why this is English practice for us? Yeah, this is an English practice for us and a Spanish practice for you. Hola, me llamo Quill. ¿Cómo estás? Oh, estoy bien, Quill. ¿Y tú cómo estás? ¿Y tú cómo estás? Can you answer that? Vamos a por pasta base. Cállate, Eduardo. Eduardo, shut up. No, no, no. Do you know what pasta base is? Don't, I hope you don't. Mi nombre es Oar Soul, me gusta la historia y ya tengo tres gatitios. Tiene tres gatitios. Qué bueno, Oar Soul. Wait, I stop. Wait, stop. That's my name too. Your name is Luisa? Or I got it completely wrong. Your name is Luisa. Or your name is Quill. Or your name is Oar Soul. Quill! Quill is a real name? I didn't know that. That's so cool. Wait, Quill, we have two Quills. Cuates. Son los cuates. Mis cuates. It is, for me, it's my last name spelled different. Wow. I didn't know. So technically, I am actually Quill. Very cool. We have two Quills. Okay. Felix. Ah, Felix. But it's not Quill. I think he at the same time. What? Also, am I pronouncing that wrong? It's Quill or is it Kill? Because in Spanish you don't pronunciate the U when you use a Q bef- before an E. U. U. The pronunciation? Right. Okay. I need a desk. Imagine if someone gave me $100 right now so that I could buy myself, not $1,000 right now, so that I could buy myself a desk and a computer and a pewter. I'm going to sleep. Why, Eduardo? I don't want to be public executed or have a stop circulation because of a heart attack. Okay. Why do you hate me? Why are you leaving? I can't remember the origin, but mine is Irish, if I remember correctly. Eduardo, why do you hate me? Why are you leaving me? No, don't tell him buenas noches. He's not going anywhere. He has to stay. But it's just mad at you because you're trying to leave. Me, if my best friend, I did streaming to you, were forced to stay for real. Goodbye, Twinks! You are the twink. Good night, twink. Mayhem said ciao. I think Luna should make her channel in Italian because that not because that's her main language, but because I think it would be really cool to have a community in Italian. And if I could go back in time, I would make my community in Spanish so that I could communicate. Adiós, Eduardo. Te quiero mucho. Ciao. I can't remember sad and mad very well, unfortunately. Say me, say me good night. Ciao. Buenas noches. Felix is so mad at you. Why are you doing this? Why would you do this? Buenas noches. Mish. I find it funny when people have Aussies with the same name because I like talk about your Felix, then think about my Felix. Yeah, I've never. No, I don't think I've ever seen someone with an OC that has the same name as my OC. I think the only person is Sophia. She has an OC that is named Thomas, and I also do. So yeah, I have an OC named Felix too. It's a popular name. Why is it a popular name? Are your guys' Felix gay too? I mean, he's not gay, but are they what is Felix? See, I cannot even describe him. That's how neglected he is. Or like when yesterday I mentioned Amaran and the same time Sacred talk about Amarat. I have an OC named Isaac, really? And how is he like? Like how? What does he do? This next to little depressed. Okay, but like what else? Like mine is also depressed, but what is your Isaac? Like is I don't think he's my Isaac. He's probably completely different. Originally, his name wasn't Felix at all. His middle name, Chad, used to be his first name. My Felix is very straight. Why did you change it to Felix? I think Chad is good. I think Chad sounds good too. Chad is cat in French, right? Or I don't know. I think I watched one episode of Ladybug. He's like a programmer that is going through like yeah my and uh, hmm, but like he sucks at that. Okay, so yeah. So I know I have two people that have OCs named like my OCs. Also gay, of course he is. Why wouldn't he be? This. So I was kind of bothered, like, cause chat isn't a normal name, and I didn't want people to confuse. And honestly, Felix really fits in. The name means happy. I still chat think about him as chat 90% of the time. I mine's aromantic. Everyone, wait, you have an OC named Isaac or an OC named Felix? Where there's so many Felix and Isaacs. I don't think I probably chose the name Felix for this guy subconsciously. I wasn't thinking the name meant happy, but in Spanish it's basically the same. Like Felix and Feliz, it's basically the same. So I probably chose it with that purpose, but I didn't notice. Felix, you have an aromantic Felix. And what does he do? I made it canon. I made it a canon thing. When he's called Chad, most of the time he prefers to be called by his middle name, not his first name, or because his middle name was used more positively in his childhood. Hi, TV Famta Ba Res Ta Pares 2627. Wow. His sister called him Chad to be different, differentiated, different. He was the only one nice to him. Oh, amo tu arte muchísimo. Gracias. Gracias. Ah, if Felix is like psychokinesis user who was like raised mainly in a lab. For most of his life, he knows to be raised into a superhero. Wow. I feel so bad for Chad, but I still make him suffer. And my best friend calls me evil when we often have interactions like, my poor babies, why must they suffer? I feel so bad. Wonder whose fault that is. Yeah, I wonder why that is. Do you know Magma? Yeah, I'm planning to do Magma with a friend. Probably tomorrow because she's sleeping right now. I'm gonna try to learn how to do it tomorrow with her and probably with some other friends in stream. So we're gonna do that tomorrow. My internet is failing. My family just literally have cat thing. I don't know if you've seen it. Oh, that's Felix? The guy with the ears and all that. Well, no, I would say full cat because like his kind is literally just evolved cats. Oh, he just has that form. It's more human because they can do that. They can shapeshift. The little short guy. I'm so bad with names, with OC's names. Even I forget my own OC's names. I'm gonna go to bed now. I have school tomorrow. Buenas noches. Buenas noches, Orso. Ciao. Se me olvida que ustedes sí tienen cosas que hacer y yo no. How do I close this? Oh my god. Yeah, I can't. Out, please. Okay. Ah, yo pensando que el director era en inglés. No, o sea, inglés y español. Cualquiera de los dos. Está bien. Aunque la mayoría de gente que está aquí creo que habla español en inglés, entonces les hablo en inglés. Oh my god. My internet. Ah, what do you what do you think of Amaran? I think he's I mean I cannot recognize him just yet. But I like your characters. And as you said, like they're pretty fleshed out. I just don't understand. Like I'm honestly not made to understand other people's stories just yet. Um, I would say I am not easy to entertain. You don't have to entertain me, so just do this for fun. Honestly, I think the best things come from just having fun instead of actively trying to entertain other people. Just entertain yourself. Just like to talk to you. Oh, I like to talk to you too, Nathan. Even though I sound tired, I always sound like this, even though I'm not tired. Can you hear me? My internet is very bad, but only on my phone. I don't know what's happening. Can you hear me? I can hear you. Okay. The microphone never went out. I just stopped talking. Oh my god. Ah, I didn't like hear you. My voice message thing. Ah, yeah. No, I think it doesn't matter if your voice sounds like whatever. Doesn't matter. But yeah, people also tell me a lot that I sound sad. Um, and I used to be so worried about that, but no, it's like it always came from people that never understood me or never they didn't even know me. So why should I be so worried about that? Felix, Felix. Ah, this is Agatha, by the way. People don't understand the voice they use. Socialite isn't their relaxed voice. Yeah. Even when I used to fake my voice, people still told me that I sounded sad. So I just stopped trying because no, nah, faking didn't work. Being real, being for real didn't work. So I don't care anymore. Which is gonna be a problem in the future because I don't like pleasing people, and this world is low key about pleasing others. Where we gotta do chat. Broski, just ignore them. It's hard to win against every single person, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't want. I don't want. I don't want anything from anyone. I graduated. Yeah. Always better to be true than to fake all the time. Yeah. When I was a kid, I always questioned that philosophy of always being your true self or always saying the truth or things like that. Because what if your true self is something evil? What if that thing they told you like do your life is too short, do whatever you want with your life. What if whatever I want to do with my life is killing people? Then I should do it because it's my life. And I always resolve that with no, your wishes cannot go against others people's wishes of living. And yeah, and I never thought about it ever again. I'm very proud of you for graduating. By the way, I don't know if if you saw my congrats yesterday when you said it. I, I don't think, but thank you, Mayhem. I'm very proud of myself. I don't want to go. I don't want to go back. I'm gonna have to, but I don't want to. I hate the education system. Probably more than anything in the world. When I get to work, I will start hating capitalism more than anything. The thing is, for me, I have literally no mean wrong in my body, even subconsciously. Like even if I didn't mean something, I still feel guilty about it. Like how did not? It's a lot like fully, really. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that because I can't say that I feel good when I see other people's OCs that look almost exactly like mine. I can't say that I feel good. I don't want to lie. Um, but I also don't want to be mean, so I'm gonna shut up. I suck at English. Sorry, it's okay. It's English. English con E al principio. We're all learning. I don't know how to pronunciate. Um, mm, there's a lot of words that I don't know how to pronunciate in English. Like pronunciate, I always said pronunciate, and I don't think it's like that. I am. I. Ah, why are her knees bending? It makes no sense. Yo sabía que algo se miraba raro, sí. Uh, just know I'm doing my best to make him look more original, though. He's still a pretty new Rosie, so like I can't say whether or not he'll look the same in the future. He won't. It's gonna change a lot. I mean, if you actually like him, if you are actually invested in his story, he's going to change a lot from now on. So I really don't worry about it because I know you're gonna figure it out. I know you're gonna figure it out. Um, his design changes inevitable. Exactly. Me tengo que ir en 15 minutos. Bueno, está bien. Yo no sé cuándo me vaya. Mm, I love this line art. What brush is this? I don't know. It's this one, but I don't know the name and I cannot open. What can I say? Can I? Oh, oh, here it is. It's this. You can take a screenshot. I'll wait. It's this one. Who are these people? I don't know. I don't know anyone. I'm just an artist. Did you take the screenshot? Okay. This is incredibly helpful. Okay. You're welcome. I think then they meant your drawings. What? What? Ah. Ah. Okay. I cannot even excuse myself with not knowing English because that was a super simple question. These, this one, and this one are Felix. And this one is Agatha. They're my characters. They are not like super related to each other, but they are in the same story and they are both like close. But no, they just talk to do business sometimes. The characters remind me of Cookie Run Kingdom. Why? Why? But those guys look like this. Wait, they look. Don't do this to me. They don't look like cookies. Agatha hurts my baby. I hate her. Well, that's valid. I like Agatha's haircut. Yeah. Me when Pretty Woman evil, but Pretty Woman. Me when the woman is evil, but she's pretty and she's a woman. I giggled. Why? I didn't mean it in a bad way at all. It's okay. Have you seen any of their fan art? Ah, you mean the fan art? Okay. Yeah, I guess in that case, yeah. Because of the cookie. It's obviously the same thing, y'all. Like, don't you see? It's literally the same. Clarification. No, it's okay. Don't worry. I found it funny, and I do think like there's gotta be a fan art of one of those cookies that looks like one of these guys. Is Meredith and Julieta considered Yuri? Yeah. Why wouldn't it be? They're both girls. They're both. I don't know. It's Yuri. Yeah. No idea what the game is about, but the artists are cooking for real. They're lesbians. Yeah. They're in lesbians. Can we have a drawing of those both? I need to learn how to draw them, especially Meredith. Julieta, I kinda already have her memorized. Black magic reference. Why? No, isn't that a Ramona Flores reference? Because he said that. I mean, lesbians with you. He said that to Ramona. 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 I don't know about this fucking salamander. She's so ugly. Like, look at her. Why does she look like that? They're lesbians. Ah, because after Gabe and Lori are sacred once. Yeah, I know. I mean, I know they did that, but I think it's originally from that Scott Pilgrim is the only place I've seen. Yeah, imagine if her mouth was like here instead of like this. Where is my baby? Okay, she's my baby too, and I get to call her ugly all I want. Like to fight IRL about salamanders would probably look a bit strange. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm trying to do. I want I I want I want people to look at her and just find her cute like in the moment they see her. I want like at the first time you see her you find her absolutely disgusting, and as the plot goes on you're gonna start to feel different about her, maternal. You're gonna start to like her, not because of how she looks but because of her character. Mary is literally so me from what you've been telling me recently. Really? Do you take accept fan art? I thought to draw some of your OCs. If you make fan art, you can show it to me like anywhere. You can post it in any social media that I have and tag me on it and I'll see it. And yeah, I would love to see it if you did it, please. Imagine a weird lizard, with weird glasses and horrible posture. Well, yeah, that's Mirth, and that's you. That's me. Have you ever played or seen Deltarune? Right now, specifically, I've never seen Mary. Sorry, she reminds me of Susie. Um, I haven't played Deltarune, but I do like the characters, and I've seen a lot of fan art and yeah, things around. And I really like Susie. Um, honestly, she doesn't remind me of Meredith, but I do want when Meredith is older, I want her to look a little more like Alphys from Undertale. I did. I didn't play Undertale, but I was a very big fan when I was little. So I want her to look like Alphys. But she, what is this? Be fucking for real. I love Alphys. Yeah, I love her. I loved her when I was little. Loki couldn't decide if I wanted to be, if I wanted Alphys to be my friend, or if I wanted the other one whose name I don't remember to be my girlfriend. Mary's being clumsy, going to the doctor like twice in her life, and whatever you said about the grammar thing earlier, mostly what you said about how she doesn't actually learn stuff, just does it. Yeah, like practical work. I'm already a fan of your art. I'm Brazilian, so my English is kind of bad. I just came here to say this. Continue drawing amazing Lucy's. Oh, thank you so much. That's so cool. My English is not super good either. Brazilian, you're my tudo bem. You are a Latin American friend. Why is she so fucking happy? What is she so happy about? Genuine question. She would have her hands like this all the time. For real. Let her be happy. No, actually. But fully it makes sense. Then she would have to look like up. I don't know. Little dinosaur arms, yeah. I will go to sleep because here in Brazil are already late. Bye everyone. Bye. It's almost 2 a.m. for me. Bye. Sing doing. Bye. Please. Oh no, I'm staying here still. I was saying bye to the other person. Ah. I'll very much stay for a while. I love the way you draw. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Ignore how weird and creepy that sounds. Why? No, it's okay. I've had people say bad things to me, so um, you saying that you like my art is it's really so nice. So little dino arms, yeah. Our fingers look weird. You know, seeing other artists drawing process, it's so cool. Do you have Instagram? I want to follow you on your socials. She's so creature show. My Instagram is in the channel description, and I have Tumblr, I have Twitter, but I don't use any of those. The only ones that I'm using like a lot right now are Instagram and YouTube, and that's it. I love the way you add the wrinkles and the gloves. It feels so realistic. Never seen anyone do that because I've seen gloves like hers before, and they do indeed look like that. But when you bend your finger, yeah. Hi, you kid, the art kid. Hey, I've been doing it like I used to do it like that when I was just I think in 2022. I don't know why I stopped. Honestly, the person that inspired me to do them like that was Vampiri. I really really love the way they draw clothes, and they do this um way, this super
cartoony but still kind of realistic way to do the I forgot the word. I just follow you. Thank you. All of your characters are so pretty. I'm subbing right now. Thank you, Singwind. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like them. If you want to know about them, you can check out the Google Doc. It's too long, I know, but you can just search for any character that you like, and you can read about them in there. She's so ugly. Oh my god. Someone do something. Ah, I like how she turned out in that other uh, drawing. I want her to look like this. I need to draw her enough so that I can memorize her. You sound like what? You sound like a little kid. I'm giggling. Why? I am I am a I am an 18-year-old woman. The face only a mother could love. Oh, me tengo que ir. Buenas noches. Ciao. It took me personally a bit before I got the hyperfixation. I unread all of it at once, like a month after I found your channel, and after that, I have been deeply fixated on it. Oh, I'm happy you liked it. En caso de que no los vea, buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches. Okay. Buenas noches. No offense, though. No, I am offended. I have to go. Okay. Bye, Anne. Bye. No, it's okay. Don't worry. I I think I prefer sounding like a little kid rather than sounding like a guy, which some people have told me. Some people have asked me, "Are you that?" No, no, they didn't. They just assumed that I was a guy when I was on stream because my voice was so raspy. They thought I was a guy. It's okay. A guy? Yeah, one time. I think probably the fact that I was super tired on that stream and the fact that my microphone was really bad made them think that I was a guy. I think I prefer being a little kid. I literally wish I could just casually be like, oh yeah, I like electrochromatic, and people knew what it was, but people don't. Damn. Someday. Someday we're gonna be there, chat. Don't worry. I have this friend that has like the coolest OCs like ever, the coolest OCs I've ever seen in my life. I wish I wasn't. I wish I had the confidence to promote them in my channel, but I don't want to bother them. They have the coolest OCs, and I really wish I could go around the server or around life and just talk with people about those characters, and they would know. But no, they don't. I want a community. I want people to talk about them. I will be advertising Lou like Markiplier was for FNAF. Why? Bruce gonna make a cult around me. He's gonna no, not around me. Around Electrochromatic. Make a cult around Electrochromatic. It's nice and soothing, so it sounds like a kid's, but like in an offensive way. Yeah, yeah. I mean, you could always ask how. Ask what? Ask people if they know my friends' OCs. I am yet too much FNAF too. My brother watched it with his friend, and I mean, they said it was good, but it's because he's obsessed with FNAF. I don't know if it's good. Like, I don't know. Ask your friend if you could promote them. Oh, I should, right? Hmm. And I 100% should because I don't think I know my subscribers would like that story because if they like my story, they are gonna like that story because it's not similar, but it has some aspects of it that I think my subscribers will really like. Maybe I'll make you epic and fan animations and we'll catch people attention and bring you a community like how sad it is to make those DSMP animations. That would be insane. For real. I have the same version it is paint. Real? Brush hoarder. Brush hoarder. Does she know? Does 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 she know? No, she doesn't. She shouldn't have shoulders. Meredith has had her shoulder privileges removed. Gone. Forever. Huge shoes. But because her feet are too big. Nice smiles. I didn't think you would come at this at right now at this point. Smiles, smiles, my love. He's so silly. Signo is Marion Hooley's baby. If this was scientifically accurate, Meredith would be choking because salamanders breathe through. I mean, not adult salamanders, but salamanders when they're first born, and I think somewhere towards their adolescence, they breathe through their pores, through their skin, and then they develop lungs to, yeah. So she would be suffocating because she's using clothes and she cannot breathe like that. And this is a long neck. This is a turtleneck, and I think they mainly breathe like here, right in this point. So yeah, my girl is choking. gonna die. Imagine wanting to use big clothes to cover your insecurities, but you can't because you breathe through your skin because you're an alien. She looks too happy. It's all for the vibe, for real. Breaking the laws of physics and nature for the vibe, for the love of the game. Gonna go to bed, my gang. Okay. Good night, Mayhem. Hay escuelita mañana. Mañana hay escuelita. You have to go to escola mañana. Buenas noches. Would you go not today? Yeah, I did a lot. Not too much, but enough. It's so satisfying to watch. Thank you. Ah, every half an hour I have to stop and just be in silence and close my eyes, or I'm not good at streaming. I really am. I just got a full page of sketches thanks to you. Oh, yay. Amazing. Take your time. Yeah. Everyone, what happened? Water break now. It's gonna be a coffee break for me. There's more caffeine in my veins than there's blood. You rather not? No, I rather have some coffee. My coffee has been on my table waiting for an hour and a half, I think. Why am I? No. Um, guys, what? but it's important. Yeah. My parents would know. Not because my parents would know. I don't know. Would. Why does she do this to me? No le sale inglés, no. Yo tampoco. Thank you, iPad. Thank you. Love the way, huh? Love the way you're saying, bro. Thanks. No, wait, too many social medias. I would say one is too much. Agatha is so pretty, right? If only she wasn't an evil woman. Agatha mentioned, yeah. I can paint her, maybe. Mm, in black and white. That's okay in my book. My glorious old woman, for real. you have any tips for animating? I kind of want to start. Uh, I am on animation art block right now, but practice. Maybe watch some of James Baxter's new videos. He posted a 40-minute long video about walk cycles. I found it very helpful. And practice. Take your time, obviously. Don't forget that you can literally draw anywhere, and if you have a post-it, you can animate on it. So don't waste the chance to practice if you have it. You're the you're the same person that made the breaking news meme. Realized just now. Yeah, I don't love that video, but yeah, I did. It was the first one I made with this tablet, which is sad. But there's currently not a single animatic that I'm actually proud about, except for the Bubblegum Bitch one, which is not very. It doesn't tell like a very important story for the plot. What's your device you're using right now? It's it's Big Magic Wing Pad. I think it's the second. Yeah, it's the second generation. It took me a while to get used to it, but it's really good. I don't know how you post so fast. I post like every month. I'm unemployed. I am unemployed. I wish I was as fast with animation as I am with drawing stupid things every day. It's obviously not the same. Animation takes a long while. But I wish I posted more animations. And not just about Julieta, about other characters that also deserve development. Like as in YouTube, to you, thank you to you for responding my question. Yeah, uh, you're welcome. It's 2 a.m. 2:22 a.m. 11 for you. I love flying. Yay. Uh, gotta study. Bye. Bye. Bye, Pinky. What? Bye, Pink Bear. Bye. Bye. think that's enough. I'm gonna go for now. And I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow, probably playing Magma with 2 hours. Oh my god. Playing Magma with Luna and I don't know, and someone else. I don't know. Bye. Goodbye. Bye.